Wow, what a long, strange journey it was to get approved for the Barclays Hawaiin Airlines Business card. I'm going to share my experience in applying for this card, and we're also going to talk about the application rules with Barclays and do an unboxing and review of this card so you can get an up-close look at it and see if it's a good fit for your wallet. I'm Brandon Boyd with The Brandon Boyd Show. Thank you so much for joining me. If you do find this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts, and make sure that next time you apply for a credit card, you use my referral link down in the description below. When you apply using that referral link, it greatly helps support the channel. Can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. So first things first, why did I want to apply for the Hawaiian Airlines Business card? Well, there are a few reasons. Number one, we wanted the welcome offer. Right now, the welcome offer is 60,000 Hawaiian Airlines miles after $2,000 spent on the card within the first 90 days. Now, it is important to note that you can earn an additional 10,000 bonus Hawaiian miles after a purchase is made on an employee card. So that min spend is not bad at all for so many bonus Hawaiian Airlines miles. And the good thing is, because we're both applying for it, that means we get double the miles after we each meet the $2,000 min spend. That will easily help us get to Hawaii in 2024, which we already have planned ahead of us. And we're going to Kauai and Oahu. Hopefully I'm pronouncing those correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but if you've ever been to that area of Hawaii, let me know what you think and let us know what we should do when we go on that trip. Another reason why we both decided to get this card was because, hey, we're watching our 524 status with Chase. This is a business card. It does not count towards our 524 status with Chase, which opens up a lot of doors with Chase in the future. So we wanted to keep that in mind as well. And this was a great fit. And there's only a $99 annual fee, so it's not going to break the bank for us, and it's going to give us a ton of extra miles. Now, in terms of application rules when it comes to Barclays, there are some pseudo rules when it comes to applying to Barclays, but there's not any really hard and fast rules like you'll find with American Express or Chase. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So Barclays sometimes applies a 624 rule when it's looking at credit card applications. And yes, it's very similar to the Chase 524 rule. In the 624 rule, if you have 6 or more cards open in the last 24 months, then they may deny your application. However, there are plenty of data points to show that people above that limit are getting approved. So is it really a rule? You know, another really interesting thing, if you're applying for 2 Barclays cards in the same day, yes, you can do that. The hard inquiries can often be consolidated into one, meaning you're not going to have a hard inquiry for one and a hard inquiry for another. They'll build it into one hard consolidation. Sometimes you can get approved for multiple cards in a day, although it is very unlikely that that's going to happen. And it's really important to note that if you're already a Barclays card holder and you want to add another Barclays card to your wallet, they definitely take into consideration how much you've spent on that card over the last year or so. So if you haven't really used your Barclays card and you're trying to get in there and get another one, they don't really look on that too favorably. So make sure that you keep at least one Barclays card in your rotation in your wallet to make sure you're keeping that relationship strong with Barclays. They definitely like to see that. And Barclays is pretty lenient when it comes to welcome offers. If you're familiar with American Express, they have lifetime language on there that essentially says, hey, if you've received a bonus in the past on a particular card, then you can't earn another bonus on that card again. However, Barclays is a little bit different. So with Barclays, you can earn a welcome bonus on the same card multiple times as long as you close the card first and then wait at least 24 months from the time you earn the bonus to apply again. So again, are there hard and fast rules with Barclays? Not really, but there's a lot of little things that you'll want to consider when figuring out if your application is going to be strong enough to get a new Barclays card. Okay, so Kayla and I both applied for this card, and we thought, okay, we're going to apply online, see what happens. We applied online, and we got a screen that said they needed more time to evaluate our application. Both of us then received the same letter in the mail. And I'm just going to read it here because I got it in front of me, and I'm going to pop it up on the screen here. So Barclays is requesting a copy of the front and back side of the following documents: my driver's license or state ID, social security card, and a current original utility bill or bank statement with your name and address on it. Okay, fair enough. I actually sent all this documentation in, and I forgot to sign the front of my social security card, so I actually got another letter requesting the same information and had to send another copy of my social security card in, this time with it signed. That was my mistake, but again, it just delayed the process. Then once we sent all that in, we got another letter. We each got the same exact letter, so I'm going to read that one here as well. We need to verify the information listed on your application, and that information is blank, blank, and blank. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't understand. Why would they do that? So when I get this, I'm very confused because my first thought is, okay, they didn't receive my information, it got lost in the mail, now my social security card and bank statements are floating around out there and I don't know where they are. So I had to call into Barclays and see exactly what the deal was because we were already Barclays customers, keep in mind. If you don't think I am who I am, why did you give me another card in the first place? Well, I did contact Barclays and they did say that each of their partners that they work with, in this case Hawaiian Airlines, they each have certain requirements that they have to meet in order to process the application. So they needed to do this identity verification. Now in Kayla's case, they had to verify her phone number. And listen to this, when she called in to ask what they needed, they said, we need to verify your phone number. And she said, well, I'm calling you from that phone right now. To which the person from Barclays said, we need to hang up and then I'm gonna call you right back on the phone that you're calling me on in order to verify you. Okay, I'm not kidding, that's exactly what they had to do. Now in my case, when I called in to figure out why I had these blanks on my letter, they basically just said, okay, we're gonna go ahead and approve you, to which I just thought, why would you even bother sending me the letter when all I had to do is call you and say, can you approve me? And they just did it. It was an unnecessary process and just an additional delay in getting approved. Both of us have had headaches with Barclays and it's very, very aggravating. All right, now to the fun stuff. I want to get to the unboxing and review of this card so we can get an up close look at it and see what a Hawaiian Airlines business card really looks like in person. All right, my mail delivery person should be here any minute and they are somewhere around here. Oh, hello sir, how are you? Thank you so much for delivering a new card for me. I can't wait to open this one up. It's the Hawaiian Airlines business card. I am so excited.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, anyway, this one comes in an envelope and we'll see what's inside. Let's just rip this thing open. This is really fun. I always enjoy this part of the video. Let's get inside here, see what's going on. I'm opening this one like I have gorilla hands. I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but there we go. All right, I'm gonna lift the papers up as we go here and see what is inside. What does Barclays do with your personal information? Do we really want to know what happens with our personal information? I'll leave that for you to decide. World Elite MasterCard for Business Card Guide to Benefits. Guide to Benefits are helpful, especially if you're new to credit card points and miles. Make sure you read these, keep these on your nightstand. It is good to help put someone to sleep. All right, now we're down to the paper that has the actual card with it. I can't wait to see this because Hawaii, it's known for color, it's known for fun, it's known for flowers. Let's see what this thing looks like and... Really? All right, looking at this right offhand, I am not overly impressed with this card whatsoever. This is a big letdown, actually. I'm sitting here looking to this. The design on it looks like it was designed by somebody in elementary school. On the front, with the expiration date and name, just look like something they forgot to do and just added it on at the last minute. I'm looking at these flowers on the front, and just like Hawaii, they're gray and a lighter shade of gray, right? Oh my gosh, this is just not great at all. I don't like this. There is some color in the top right-hand corner of the front of the card where it says Hawaiian Airlines. I mean, that's nice, but they really missed out on turning these flowers into some colorful design here. I mean, especially after seeing a card like the American Express Platinum card that took some time to add some color and dimension, this is really lacking. Even for a $99 annual fee card, they could have done a lot better than this. Somebody needs to really step it up. And looking around the edges, it's gray. Just everything is gray with this card when it comes to bendability. I mean, it's bendy, but not super bendy, but it's definitely not the toughest card I've ever seen. I do like the MasterCard logo in the bottom right-hand corner. I do like the way that they've done that and the way it stands out on the card. And to be honest, it's not hard to stand out on this card. Somebody needs to change this because this is dull. All right, now I already mentioned the biggest reason for picking up this card was the welcome offer, and it does have some other benefits that I do want to mention, but if I'm being honest with you, these benefits aren't really going to be earth-shattering by any means, but it is important for you to know. So along with the welcome offer, you do get a one-time 50% off companion discount for round-trip coach travel between Hawaii and North America on Hawaiian Airlines. You earn up to 40,000 anniversary bonus Hawaiian miles after qualifying purchases. You earn 3x miles on eligible Hawaiian Airlines purchases, 2x miles on gas, dining, and office supply stores, and 1x on everything else. No foreign transaction fees. You know, one of the things when I look at the card online, one of the benefits is chip technology. So if you're advertising chip technology as a game changer for your card, that doesn't really say a lot for the rest rest of the benefits, all right? In my opinion, the benefits are very, not that great. I mean, they're okay, but the reason to pick up this card is for the welcome offer, in my opinion, and that's definitely why we picked it up. Let me know what you think about the benefits, how it looks, the Barclays rules, and your overall experience in applying for Barclays cards. It's been very hit or miss for us. It has been an aggravation in some cases to get approval for Barclays cards, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it by any means. That is just straight up what our experience is. If you've had an experience similar to that, make sure you share that down in the comments below, because I've certainly had my frustration with Barclays. I do make sure that I keep at least one Barclays card in my wallet at all times, just so I can keep it in the rotation and hopefully build that relationship over time. But again, we have struggled in the approval department, not to get approved, but it's just been a very lengthy process each time to get approved, and it's really aggravating. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Keep in mind, if you're interested in any cards mentioned on this channel whatsoever, make sure you apply using my referral link down in the description below. And when you apply using that referral link, it greatly helps support the channel. Can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. If you found this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts, and when you click on the Brandon Boyd Show, click, you're gonna get the latest information on credit cards, points and miles, money, travel, finance, and everything in between. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. We'll see you soon.